we can see that every time we hit this level right here, right here, right here, and lost this level, we came down. Okay? We lost this level, we came down. We lost this level, we're going down. But I think we're going down even further than we did in the past, because this is going to be an impulsive, fully impulsive move down, and this will complete the test of the bottom range, which we've never tested. Hello everyone, my name's Dean, and let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is March 4th, 2022, and Bitcoin has lost crucial support. Okay, Bitcoin's lost crucial support. Yesterday, the video was pump to 53K imminent. Okay, I was under the impression that this right here was an impulse, right? This move right here, this wave, but it proved to be corrective. Why am I saying that? How can I know? Very simply, we lost crucial support. If this was an impulse and this was wave 1, this was wave 2, this was wave 3, and this was wave 4. So according to Elliott wave theory, wave 4 cannot retrace beyond the 382 Fibonacci level. Okay, so if we take of wave 3, so if we take the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of wave 3 to the top, and the top's right there, we see that we've gone beyond, we've broken the 382 level, we've broken the 382 level at 41.7, okay? So 41,700, once we broke that level, and not just wicked beyond, but broke it significantly, then we can say that we lost level. That is the crucial support that I'm referring to. Now, I was in a trade. I was under the impression that we we're going to 53K, right? That's a 25, 30% move. And I lost the trade because I got stopped out. But that's trading, right? It's not every time you swing for the fences that you're going to hit a home run. But you can't ever hit a home run if you don't swing for the fences. And in the meantime, you need to keep going up to bat. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm regrouping. I'm going back to the charts and seeing what I see and why I think now we're in a different pattern. Some people call it a swing failure pattern. I just think, in terms of Elliott wave theory, it's simply a corrective pattern. So we thought this was impulsive. This is actually corrective. If it's corrective, then what is it? So let's zoom out for 1 second. Large scheme of things, I still see our larger reversal pattern, okay? What is that? That is 3 successive flat corrections. An A wave, right, drawn out right there. A B wave, right? A B wave can take this form, it can take this form. Essentially, it's 3 waves that go counter or run counter to the A wave. So right here, I think this is the first wave of our B wave, right? It looked to me as if it was a standalone B wave, okay? Because it has all the makings of a standalone B wave. It has 3 waves. The retracement of this flat it's just a flat correction, right? But I stand corrected. This is a composed B wave, right? Because it has 1 wave. This 1, 2, 3 is the B wave of the B wave. So I'm anticipating that this move bring us all the way down as an impulse to the downside to complete our B wave. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing on the charts, right? This is no longer a standalone B wave. It can't be, right? Because this is 3 waves in itself, and all corrective patterns are composed of 3 waves, right? So that's what I'm seeing on the charts, and that's why I'm seeing it. I am going short, and this is a big, big short because I don't see any support. Let's see. I don't see any support. Let's zoom out for a second until the 30 to 31K region. Okay, so if we look at the Bitcoin chart, if we will test range lows, right? And if this is our trading range, the range lows are here and here. That's where we have support between the $30,000 to $31,000 level. So that's what I'm shorting to. And let's zoom in to see what my entry will be like and what my invalidation will be. Okay, so let's go into the 15-minute time frame, and I'm actually going to show you what I'm seeing right here. So right now, if we're going to get particular, I'm seeing that we're in a wave 2 correction of wave 3. Okay, so I'm seeing this as being let's see. Okay, I see this is 5 complete waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and so I see this right here, this price action, as being a wave 2, meaning we are testing this region right here between, get the Fibonacci retracement tool, and from the top here, this would be, I think I pulled that correctly. No, that's not what I meant to pull. I meant to pull this right here. This is the 5 complete waves that I see. I'm sorry if I said otherwise. So this is the wave 2 that I'm seeing right here. I think that we're in a complex correction, a WXY, that is making its way back to the 618, which is about around 41.9. Okay, and so I think that we can be in a double 3 or a triple 3, in which case we would keep going, right? But if this is a double 3 correction, meaning a WXY complex correction, I'm simply seeing, and we're going to go even smaller time frame, and this is just for the purposes of entry, right? Like looking such small time frames, I'm seeing that this is our W. This was a first wave. This is 1, 2, 3. These 3 waves are X wave. X wave usually goes to between 0.5 and the 618 of W. And now we're doing a Y, perhaps, right? Well, it has to be a Y. I don't know if it's followed by an X2, but I'm seeing this 41.94, basically the 618 as an upper limit to this up move, right? Because we just did 5 waves down, right? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I think this is a 2-wave correction. And I think basically wave 3 started here. Yeah. That was pretty much where we lost crucial support. And wave 3, as most of you already know, is typically the longest, typically the most impulsive of the Elliott waves. So I think right where we lost crucial support is where wave 3 is likely to start. If you look at it, you have our rounded bottom up here, right, that we formed. And I was under the impression that this rounded bottom was forming because we were getting a sort of, a regular wave 4 correction. But, that I'm keeping in the memory banks just as a visual cue to distinguish a corrective waves versus an impulsive wave, right? That is just in its wave 3. So anyway, I see that this right here, once we started, this is wave 1, this is wave 2, and we've seen this before. And we saw it before when we were in our impulse to the downside in that 73-day impulse. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 starts. This is wave 1 of 3. That's what I'm seeing. And we're kind of hanging out here. And a lot of people, actually, myself included, got faked out. Last time this happened on a larger scale, got faked out by this bounce here, this wave 2 bounce of the first of the follow me now. The wave 2 bounce of the first wave of the third wave of the larger degree, okay? This is the first wave of the larger degree. That's the second wave of the larger degree. Now we start the third wave. This is the first wave of the third wave, and we're in the second wave of that third wave, if that makes any sense, okay? I think a lot of people got faked out by that and thought it was going to be a bounce reversal, but I would caution you to look at your indicators, and I use volume as an indicator here. Just look at the indicators and you see that it can't really be a bounce, because as price is moving up, volume is decreasing. So it's consolidative. It's not, there's volume divergence on the up move, which means that there's more down coming. And lastly, if we just look at levels, zooming out, looking at levels, we can see that every time we hit this level right here, right here, right here, and lost this level, we came down, okay? We lost this level, we came down. We lost this level, we're going down. But I think we're going down even further than we did in the past, because this is going to be an impulsive, fully impulsive move down, and this will complete the test of the bottom range, which we've never tested. So that's what I'm seeing on the charts. That's why I'm seeing it. If you gain value from these kinds of analyses, please like the video, share with others who may also want or seek some sort of analysis on what Bitcoin's doing and why it's doing it, and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And did I mention the invalidation point? My invalidation point for all of this is very simply the 618. Yeah, I did mention it, but the 618 of this wave, right? If this indeed is 5 waves, right? From here, I said this is the first wave of wave 3, right? Then what invalidates it is a break above the 618. So my stops are above the 50% level of the 618, approximately at 42,114 on this chart. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that's clear. Like I said, just risk management is everything. You don't need to be right all the time, but when you are right, you win big. It makes up for all those other small losses. Hopefully you guys are trading safe, and I will see you all tomorrow.